Hello and welcome to the channel, and today we have the Switch 2 unboxing. First off, the Mario Kart World full game download, information that no one reads, HDMI cable, the two attachments for the Joy-Cons and the wrist straps, Nintendo Type-C charger, the Type-C cable for it, your hub to attach the two Joy-Cons, and the Switch 2 dock. Let's take the actual console out of its bag. Oh man, that actually looks really nice. It does. And the backside feels a lot different than the other ones. It has a really nice texture to it. Then you got the kickstand for it. This actually feels a lot sturdier than the OLED one. That nice snap. Nice. These are the sides where you connect the Joy-Cons to. Here's the blue side. Here's a visual of the top, the power button, the volume buttons, the vents, Type-C. This is where you put the game in. And then at the bottom, the two speakers and another Type-C port. I'm really not trying to touch the screen right now and put any fingerprints on it. I don't know if that's just me or anyone else feels like that sometimes. Alright, let's put the Joy-Cons in. Man, that actually feels really satisfying putting the Joy-Cons in. A lot better than how the old one is. You got the detach button right here, so you can just detach it real easy and real quick. Man, that feels nice. I want to attach this real quick to one of the Joy-Cons to see how it is. That little latch right there, come and attach it. Bam. There you go, that's how you attach it. Honestly, I really don't know how I feel about this. This is just weird. So this is how you will be able to use the Joy-Cons as a mouse if the games support the mouse feature. And how you detach it is just as easy as pulling it from the top, and there we go. So this is the new hub where you attach the Joy-Cons to. This feels a lot flatter than the previous old one. Yo, that's very satisfying. Fast and easy to do. And compared this one to the older one, like I said, this one feels a little bit more flatter than this one. It feels like it has an angle to it. And just comparison how you would slide the old Joy-Cons in. See how that feels? Just look at the comparison. These look a lot bigger than the old ones. Man, I really cannot get over the fact that they finally made them a decent sized. So quick comparison of how big this one is. Here's the old OLED Switch model. Look at the size difference. Now this one has the OLED screen, this one has not, but I wouldn't be surprised that within like 2 to 3 years they end up making something like this with an OLED screen, although probably a lot more expensive than this one. And just to reference the size differences from the older models, here's the V1 Switch and here's the Switch Lite. First time boot up. I don't know if you guys can actually really hear that, but that sounds really nice. Take a listen. Alright, gonna set up this real quick and I'll be right back. So here's a quick look of the Nintendo Switch 2 menu, how the icons look, especially the selector one. That thing looks really nice. You see that? And before I forget, this is how the Switch 2 dock looks like. This is how you open it. You have your same inputs on the back, the AC, the HDMI, and the LAN. I don't know if the camera really captures it good, but the inside of the dock, it's a very glossy plastic. But the material feels really nice compared to the outside. And this is how the Switch will sit on the dock. You'll be able to see a bit of the screen sticking out like this. I wonder if it has the same unlock sound as the previous one. That's different. This is the sound of the old one. Well, there you have it. That was a quick unboxing of the Nintendo Switch 2. Let me know down in the comment section, will you be upgrading from any one of these older ones to the new one? Or were you able to get your Nintendo Switch 2 already, and how was your experience? But anyways, that'll be it for me. Please subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you later. Peace.